welcome. This is Prison, and it's on the server that will be on the screen right now. I've currently been playing this for a little bit, not too much. As you can probably tell by my rank, I'm E2. Basically, I thought I'd start a little series just showing you this server and this game, basically. Yeah, really good server. I think it's run by Sunday, if I remember rightly. Really popular YouTuber, always worth checking him out. I'm glitching for a song. And yeah, so welcome. Basically, at the moment, I am rank E2. I'm in the first ward, which is E ward. And in case you've never played a prison game before, the idea is that you have to gain resources one way or another, and then use them resources to make money. In this case, it's dollars. If I go stats, hold on. As you can see, and then you use that money converted after resources to rank up. And once you get to E1, you can then rank into D ward. And from D ward, you go for D5. I think it's D4, right up to D1 into C ward, and so on and so on. I actually forgot what fucking letter that was. That's a good start. So let's have a look what we're doing. Right now I have a fortune pick 1, efficiency 2, and I'm breaking 3 with fortune 2, which is all nice and well, but at the moment I could really do with some better stuff. You can donate to the server, to Sunday himself, and you can get yourself special picks, like an X pick, or a smelting pick, or even an exploding pick, which is just beastly. I actually haven't done that. Don't really have the resources at the moment to fund that kind of thing. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way. And this is what you do. You gain your resources and you use these signs to buy and sell stuff. You can make your own store, like I have, which is basically a sale that you can buy and rent. It does cost money over time. You get 3 days to pay your bill. But yeah, so this is obviously online. There's quite a few people, as you can tell. I don't think you can go see Sunday on there. Normally he goes invisible. Can't blame him. No matter how harassment you get. Is that the right one? Yeah. Oh, we got 6. Should have won that by now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the fortune pick's just a random thing. If you've never known how the fortune pick ever works, basically you mine a resource, and if you use it on something like iron, for example, you only get 1, no matter what it is, no matter how many times you mine it. But if you use it on something like coal, diamond, emerald, anything that changes its form once it's mined, you have a percentage chance, depending on how low high the fortune is, to actually get more than 1, which obviously is great. It's a great return. For example, I've got 2 there, 3 there. So that makes life a lot easier. This is currently the mine where you can make your resources, by the way. You get a lot of scammers on it, people trying to scam all day long. Send me money, send me money. They scream like little bitches all day long. But if I use my other pick, my efficiency pick, I can get through it a lot faster. Which is alright and all. It's good for the iron, things like that. But you know, by the time I keep swapping back and forth, I'll do that to that one, and no, it takes its toll. What I normally do if I'm after coal is I normally find someone else has mined a nice big tunnel, because I don't like to go for coal for some reason, and then I use my efficiency pick, my fortune pick, to actually get it. Quite easy things to be mining. I need just like this pick. This does regenerate over time. It's not a one-time use kind of place, so you don't have to worry about people just jumping in and taking everything you want. But you do find that people speedrun this simply because obviously after a period of time this will regenerate. and it kicks you out when it does. If only there was an easier way to make money in this game. Fortunately, it does take its time with this one, but it is rewarding. I mean, you do notice it after the time you spent getting it. As long as you don't get yourself an explosive pick and just destroy 6 blocks of them at once, which is alright. You know, you get out of this place in no time, but you're paying good money for that. So I don't know really. It's not my preference. I think that if you're going to do these kind of games, you just want to work your way through it gradually. Do it the old-fashioned way. And yeah, so I actually haven't been up to much. We've been working with Martin and Chris. Chris has decided to join us on the streaming, and we're talking about what kind of games we could do. We'd love to hear your comments. If there's anything you think that would be good. We've got quite a few games. We've got Diablo 3, we've got Elder Scrolls Online. We've all got that recently. That's one game we hopefully will be streaming soon, but we decided to get a new recording software because we're currently using Fraps. Well, was using Fraps 2 days ago, and yes, that. Well, to put it this way, I recorded a hour's worth of recording, and it ended up being 136 gig on my hard drive, which, if anyone knows any size differences, and that is actually huge for a video. Quality was nice, don't get me wrong, it was 1080p, which is great, but it was just not worth holding it by the time I converted it. So we've been doing a bit of research, did a bit of wandering around, found a new program. It's quite nice. I won't give out the name just yet. If you do want to know it, message me privately, and yeah, I'll try and sort something out. It's actually not that popular as far as I can tell, but surprisingly, because it is a nice bit of software, so it does seem to do everything we need to do, and it's got quite a few settings. The only downside we had was because we use Sony Vegas to edit our videos. Once we did convert it into an AVI, record it in AVI, where Fraps was different, it worked fine on Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas picked it up immediately. Unfortunately, this other one, it didn't pick up the AVI until I put a codec on, and then it didn't pick up the audio until I had to go in and edit the audio settings actually on the recording itself, so that I didn't have to reconvert the entire bloody file each time just to get the audio up. Oh, there you go, there's my reset. And if you watch carefully, you'll see the line actually properly reset. You'll see this build up in layers, and you can't really enter again until that's sorted, because it's kicking back out again. When it's ready. There you go. Yeah, just kick him back out again. There you go. And there you go. Now it's actually done its regeneration. And I have once, and only once, found it. There is a diamond block that appear in here. I don't know how many there are. I've only ever found one. But yeah, it was quite a pleasant surprise to dig a hole in the wall and find a diamond block stuck at your feet. Always beneficial. In case you can hear some tapping, that's my dog. She's a noisy little bugger. Yeah, so thank you for watching on it, and it's always nice. We always like to hear comments as well, and especially the likes. Likes definitely assist us right now, as we're a new person, a new group. Yeah, and it takes our toll. This is not easy to do on the best of times, especially with kids. We're not like as young as some most recorders, and two of us, me and mine, both have quite a family at the moment. I've just lagged out. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's good. It's keeping off the server for some reason. It does this from time to time. I think it's got something to do with like donators and VIPs and something like that. It gets quite busy, so there you go. Refresh. Let's say I can't get on. It's not there. It's not there. But it is actually there. It's just kind of glitches out for some reason. I don't know if it's something to do with the recent issue of Minecraft lately, with the server issue that Mojang had. If you're not familiar, about a week ago, Mojang had a serious error on their systems, and you couldn't connect to any online multiplayer. So that was a joke. Oh, these are some of the servers I do play from time to time. Only A server's not too bad, but it's a bit slow. Don't like the survival blocks and stuff like that. It's not that great. There it goes back up. So you didn't actually go to 100 people though, so now we'll go back out, go back in, I'll go back into my cell, I'll do it all again. It only happens now and again, it's not something that happens quite regularly. I didn't even get a full stack. Oh yeah. I did get 2 stacks of coal. Right, well, I know where I can sell this iron. This person here, who is Night Ami, he does a pretty good deal on the iron. I mean, iron ore at 85 gold is very high really. So, just sell that one. Why can't I sell that? What's going on? It's because I've only got a blank hand. There you go. Well, that was about. Normally you can do it with stuff in your hand as well, but I guess in this situation I said no! How about no? You freaky Dutch bastard. With the coal, I just tend to sell it at the store. It's the only place that seems to bloody buy it, I don't know. I'm currently buying coal, by the way, if you're watching this video and you are in this area. If you come down and you got the coal ore, because you got like a silk touch or anything on your pick, feel free to bring it in. That way I can then chop it up. I can pay a little bit better than the store. It's not much more, but I've got a percentage chance of actually getting a little bit more out of it, so. And by the time I put the durability of this into it, I mean I've got to break it in this room for example, so it's going to take a while for me to do that. I'm buying diamond ore, and I'm also buying emerald ore. Speaks for itself really with the fortune pick. So far no luck, but you know, you do what you can. Diamonds aren't really worth too much in this game, which is quite surprising. Emerald seems to be the big one. This guy's got a lot of emerald. I mean like that, 650 for emerald. Apparently you can sell emerald for 1050. That's a good pick. Probably fortune free to be fair. You can buy diamonds for 350, sell them for 340. It's not too bad. I was buying diamonds at 350 earlier. Come back in to find out like 55 of them. Managed to find someone that was buying them for 400 odd, which was lucky. But unfortunately didn't buy all of them. We ran out of money, just like bloody usual. What we got here? Anything? Right, emerald block. Right. This is what I like currently. I've still got to try and get a character skin. Might end up making it myself at this rate. My epic craft is gonna have to stop. What's that? What's that? You got it. Never mind. My epic craft's gonna have to stop for the time being. It turns out I am bloody useless at epic craft. It's a lot harder than it looks, and there's a lot more to it I'm gonna have to look into. But I am currently working with Chris to do Horizons, Feed the Beast Horizons. Maybe Unleashed, depending if Chris gets on the Horizons. He's not overly keen on Horizons. He prefers the Unleashed version. Right, Summer Coal. There it is. That's £2 grand. Getting there slowly but surely. It's a very slow progress, but this is the main area. So we spawn inside there. This is a battle arena. Any side outside here, you get fights. This is the person you rank up on. Once you get to E1, you can go to, D4, so it's not D5, it's D4. Here's D-Ward. He won't let me in. Got no idea what you're mining there, but there you go. Hopefully something better than this. These are different shops, they're like more expensive, but you actually have to pay quite a serious amount of tickets for them. And you get a short amount of time to go in there, so it's an up-down thing. Right, I've got 18 levels. Do I want to try and enchant another pick, or should I just wait out? People sell like explosive picks and that, like down the bottom left, 250 grand. That's probably fake, to be fair. A lot of time it is. You see people selling like X picks for like 1.5 mil and stuff. 375 for a diamond. Just selling that for 370. That's pretty good. One's got any money. Wait, can you buy diamonds? Oh, it's out. When it's in red, you can't buy. Fortunately, actually having no diamonds at the moment. It's just one of these fucking things at the moment. You end up with like 50 odd, just sell them all and think, oh, I should have kept a few. Sell for 350. Only could buy for about 350. 325. These all out. Can't buy any more from him. Sal. Oh, what's the buys over? Nope. You can sell diamond off 200. Yeah, like you'd do that. You're crazy. Oh wow, he does nothing. Just a scrounger. Buy one diamond for 455. Is that guy kidding? Them prices, you can, yeah. Let's say we leave them to it, actually. 335, and there's none in their stock. This is half the problem with this game. Really? 99.9. That's a nice trick. Never seems to work. Sale diamond for 250. Really? 2,000 to buy a diamond. How desperate you gotta be. How idiotic you gotta be, huh? Bum bum bum. We got anything? Oh, good sir. Oh, actually, does he buy gold? Yeah, 20. That's not bad. Not too cold. 20 of that. See the catches in the Ryan. Gotta read the small print. 450. I can't remember how much I got like buying for. Don't really want a smelter's pick because I've noticed that you can get more for the ore unsmelted. So I don't know. Let's have a look at this. What's it sell? $350. You buy? No. Can I buy? No. Well, we're on a good roll here. Can't see to buy any diamonds here. Sale diamond for 340. 400. How much was the other ones? I'll take one. Who is this? This is mint chocolate. Oh. Let's get my groove on. Diamonds for days. Now we'll find that other bloody store. What down there? Something was. Oh. My legs are falling off. Just keep swimming. Oh wait, don't take bright signs. Was it him? I can't even remember who it was. We will find him. Oh, it's not him, that's the idiot. That's mine. What's Was it him? 300, no, that's not definitely. Oh. What might be him? Sale diamond 370, 375. Was it him? I just ripped off myself. That would be a good start. Let's check the video a minute. Because I swear somebody was buying diamonds. So give me a second, I'm going to check the video and I'll come back.